name is Xavier, and welcome to a recovered data cache to counter a dark event with an intel reward. This is also an extremely light mission. Strength 1 should be pretty easy. However, it never is potentially always easy. Which I mean, sometimes things go awry. We have over here to the left a drone, which Yuri has spotted for us. Let's see, over there's where we need to be. We need to be behind that van, which really sucks. So I'm thinking the plan here is I don't want to break concealment on one drone, so let's double back and just go around the other direction and we'll fight the first thing we can find. I feel like I can indeed engage everything on the map. So that's actually what I'm going to try to do. Move up, find everything, fight it all at once, and have a good time of it. But yeah, what I was getting at just before, a second ago, is that I literally have failed several extremely light missions in all my campaigns, as those of you who have watched all of them will know. And then I've had a lot of missions I should have failed, but just one-handedly. Like, I think it was episode 10, 3 episodes ago, that Liberation 2, I should have failed that. And then I just came away having completely, like, dominated it, which was very interesting. So, I do like the uncertainty of this. Sure, it's an extremely light mission. Shouldn't be that difficult, but it's not extremely light like vanilla extremely light, where you throw a grenade, you throw another grenade, and you know you're gonna win. Or easy. Is that what the version is? Easy, moderate, something like that? Is that what? Yeah. This is still up to... It's up to me to lose, I suppose I should say. Now, is there a drone over here? That's my big concern. Well, the wall ends here. I didn't realize the wall was so close. I thought it was actually further back. I do have a specialist. I would like to move over here with Ian and get an idea on what that hack is. I probably should have checked the hacking thing, because I believe the tree is going to line of sight. Yeah, it's going to line of sight him, so he can't even do that. I do want to kind of go around to the right here. I'm just going to assume there's no drone over there. There could be, but I doubt it. So let's get the whole squad up and over there to the right. And then we need to go... Actually, we're fine here with Yuri, very close to that person. Just hiding behind the car for no reason. This is okay so far. We got Sectoid Grenadier. Uh-oh, they're moving closer. I hope that Philippe's not going to be stuck here. Actually, here comes a snake and a trooper. If they were a little bit closer, I'd go loud right now and just blow them all up with one grenade. Unfortunately, we can't. Here comes the drone. Well, that's 5 out of 9 things on the map. Philippe, are you stuck? It looks like I bet you are. Yup, you're stuck by one tile. You're actually going to get spotted when that sectoid moves at one tile. Unless it doubles back. So we essentially have to activate right now. Interesting. Well, I guess I did say it was my mission to lose, right? And here I am doing stuff that could easily lose me the mission. So, how can I even deal with these guys? There's no cover here. I'm not sure. I'm thinking actually just move up and overwatch with everyone and get like a whole bunch of free shots. Like, that's probably the best thing I can do. Let's bring, where can I put myself that I'll have cover and still be able to see? I suppose right there, so we'll do that. I could have steadied, but whatever. Let's check this hack really quick. Small alloy cache 63. Remind me to do that, someone, immediately after this. I think I'm going to put Ian here. You can see everyone, but you know what? I think Josh Ross is going to need to get in there and both battle something next turn. So why don't we move him to a position where he can do that more easily. Wait a minute. Once one of these goes on alert, they'll all be on alert. So I suppose we'll put Josh Ross there. Philippe, you can stay there. And last but not least, I guess Ian will come back here. And that'll do it. All right, let's just quick end turn and go loud right now. When this sectoid moves one tile over, spots us. Yep, spotted flanked enemy. Oh no. What are you going to do, friends? But the other pods will be on alert because I think they're going to hear all this gunfire right now. All right, Ian, swinging A, can't tell. Philippe, swinging A, can't tell. Josh Ross, swinging A, can't tell. Philippe hit there, actually. Everybody else missed. And you already missed. That's actually pretty terrible, all things considered. We got Snake and Trooper now over here. They're just... Oh, nice. They're all going to group up for me in a nice little pile. And here comes Droney McDrone. Droney McDrone's a lot. Ian can handle that drone, no problem. More importantly, though, these guys do go on Overwatch. All 3 of them. It's a crazy amount of them that decided to do that. What is this? Haywire 100% shutdown. We could also aid protocol. Did I bring anyone with lightning reflexes? I did not do that. Can I land a rocket all the way back there in the other end of the universe to break those overwatches? Nope. If only I had... I cannot wait for fire in the hole. Only I had fire in the hole, I could do that. But unfortunately, this is kind of a sticky situation, all things considered. I really can't do very many things here. What's my chances of controlling this enemy? 62? That might be a way to buy me some time, but 3 overwatches is incredible. It's incredible. How am I going to deal with that? If I was up here, could I even flashbang those ones in the back? I don't think so. What about Josh Ross? Could you do it? I don't think so. Could we just throw smoke and buy some time? Yeah, but I have a flank shot on that snake. Can I pass it up? Probably not. I mean, how often do you get a flank shot on a snake? Not very often. I've got to do it. 89% flank shot on snake, 5 to 7 with 48% crit. A go me. God, if only I had steadied. All right, hit snake, break an overwatch. That's one less thing to worry about. Only for 4, though. Barely hit with a min roll. That or it was a Gray's max roll. I couldn't really tell, to be honest. 2 more troopers remain that need to be dealt with somehow. We move over here. Yuri's going to pull the overwatch from the sectoid, which is super annoying. How the hell did the sectoid actually go? I guess the sectoid moved over, spotted us, then it immediately went on alert. Or I guess green alert, they get to all go on overwatch, even that guy. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, that's all they could do, actually. So, what the hell do I do here? I can pop the drone. I can shut the drone down. Do we have Trojan, actually? We do. Neither of these things really help us a whole lot. When all I really want to do is flashbang that sectoid and that trooper. Alright, Philippe, where you are, do you see that guy out there? You do. Could you actually area suppress all 3 of them? Actually, yes. I want to move to this high cover, though, to do that. And I'm thinking if I move here, we can pull this guy's overwatch. Well, actually, that might still be exposed. It's really hard to see. I think it would be exposed, so it wouldn't count. All right, well. Gosh, Ross, what are you doing? You're right there. You can just blow that sectoid away if you ran up. But then you'll be kind of stuck there in a really awkward position. What a strange turn of events. All right, let's do this then. Let's bring En, or rather Yuri. Well, we can't bring Yuri anyway because we got to break that sectoid overwatch. The only way we can break the sectoid overwatch, honestly, is with Josh Ross. I think I'm going to do that then. Let's, like, throw out a grenade here with Josh Ross. Or we can take our light 'em up action first. Is it even worth it? Yeah, sure. Well, I got a 17% chance to graze here. Sure, let's go for it. Josh Ross. All right, swing and a miss. No surprise there. Now, next action. Let's toss up a frag grenade on the sectoid. That'll break his overwatch. Then we have one little doofer trooper, and that's it on overwatch. Wonderful. I really do want to move Philippe up in a way that he's not going to pull that, Could I actually come, like, down here? And then... Okay, according to this, I'm going to pull the overwatch once I get to this tile, and I'm pretty sure that tile is being currently flanked by that trooper. It's just extremely bad luck. Where I am now, I think it's actually also being flanked by this grenadier. Oh. All right. We move all the way up here with Yuri. And then I really am thinking the smart move here is just lob a rocket out here and pray for luck. That's actually not bad. 2.88 tiles. Sure, hit the whole squad. Go for it, Yuri. Fire in the hole after moving. Well, not the best, not the worst. You did kill the grenadier, which is something. The snake is down to 1 HP, which is something. The only problem is we still didn't clear that overwatch, which is really the #1 thing that I wanted to do right there. Let's do this then. Let's toss up aid protocol with En on Philippe. Wonderful, and let's blow our second thing here to combat protocol. Probably the drone, and then that thing will be dealt with entirely. All right, great. Up woof. So we get one snake who is going to be very wounded and want to make a run for it. Meanwhile, we're going to have only one shot if we do this. But you know what? Let's pop a free reload here, and let's area suppress both. Oh, wait, we can't area suppress them both because one of them moved. Ah, didn't realize that. I thought we'd be better off in this context. Well, if I came down here, I would be pulling the overwatch in the high cover. So that at least there's that. And then I could come up here and stabby this guy. Or it could do any number of really fun things. I suppose I'll just run up here to pull the Overwatch in the high cover. And then we'll go to this horse. Let's go for it. Okay, Overwatch 8 protocol, high cover. Swing and a miss, no surprise there, 23%. We could stabby here and just straight up execute the sectoid, or I could shoot over here, or I could suppress one of them. You know what? Smartest move, 83%. Philippe! Stabby. God! 10? Holy bananas! Frenchmen with their daggers. It's crazy. Alright, Snake was up in Overwatches because he's really low. And Trooper is going to move over, shoot at the 8 protocol Philippe, 16% in the low cover. Not even necessarily playing this, like, well at all, and yet here it is, working out just fine and dandy. That there Snake needs to be dealt with in some way. Prefer not to use Philippe if possible. Could I shoot the Snake? 24%, not really. Josh Ross, probably not really. EN could take care of it with a combat protocol for sure, and we can move over here to a place where he can hack that next turn. Let's do that. Then again, I think I just gave up my ability to see him. Yes, I did. That's okay. We'll do this regardless. I want to get the map alert here. Bam! Alloys. Huzzah! God, this is amazing. It's amazing! Actually succeeding at hacks. Holy, but I think I've only failed like one all campaign. Now, we still have to deal with this stupid Snake, but, you know, I can always just suppress him. I thought about moving up here and stabbing, or moving over here or something and shooting this guy with a flank, but quite frankly, the easiest way is to suppress that thing away. Or I could run the Overwatch. I'm not, like, super keen on that. I want to get the rest of the squad up here, so let's just go for the suppression. I really did not realize that my air suppression was based on that one guy. I should have taken the time to notice it, but I feel like this is going to be such an easy mission. I don't need to do that. Let's move up here with Yuri, see if we activate anything. We did not. Ergo, it would be possible to move Josh Ross, like, over to this tree and probably activate more. That's not really what I want to go for. Can I bring myself, like, over here and flank that trooper? Not quite. What if I had slightly more mobility, though? What if I could get there? I couldn't flank him. What if I could get here? I could. It gives you 5 extra movement things, which is 3 extra tiles. That should be doable, actually, if Yuri's command range is big enough, and it's not, because I just moved him up, so let's get rid of that. I guess I could just use the command, right? It's like not a big deal. All right, yeah, let's use it. Yuri, toss the command up on not Josh Ross, but rather me. Wonderful. I'm gonna grab myself here, and we're gonna go upstairs, right up to a flank position, but we can simultaneously... Will we have elevation here? I think that's only 2 blocks up and not 3, so no. Nope, we don't. And snapshot, 67% with 10% graze. Go for it, me. Ginormous suppressor. Right in the heart. He's down.
You know that was good.
And last but not least, Josh Ross. Probably, we just want to move you up. Let's just dash you up here for the following turn. The Snake can't really do anything while being suppressed and with all that red fog, so I'm not going to worry about it. We got 4 more enemies on the map, maybe, and I do have to hack that thing in like 3 turns, right? That's the most important thing. So let's get Philippe up here. See if we activate more and get in range to stabby. Okay, we actually don't activate more, which is very surprising. Can we get Yuri up here and see if we activate more? Surprisingly, we still don't. This is really weird. All right, Ian, you're going to have to dash all the way up there. We got very minimal time left here on the mission timer. Let's dash me all the way up there and see if I activate. No. What the hell's going on? All right, let's dash up there then, and we will indeed go for the stabby. 97%, I believe, with grace. Holy Philippe, double stabby. With a data cache. Freaking crazy. What's crazy, Philippe? There we go. Those are the guys I was waiting for. 1, 2, 3. That's everything left on the map. They want some donuts. They're coming out. We got 2 turns left here. Not a big deal. We do have the Oscar mic. We just got to get in a position to use it. That being the case, we have 1 Rocketeer on Overwatch. That's a problem, but I would not say it's the problem. God, we're 1 tile away here with Josh Ross, unfortunately. Could move Yuri over and Oscar Mike to take that guy out if we can break the Overwatch somehow. I guess we can break the Overwatch here. There he moves up and Oscar Mike's, and then we actually probably need to... No, we kind of need to dash, like, all the way down here for next turn with EN to get him around the corner to hack the objective next turn. So he needs to dash for sure. We don't really need the Oscar Mike on him. He just has to be down here at the end of the turn. So everyone else has to do everything else for this mission right now. This is actually fairly interesting here. So if EN is dashing... Philippe, if you move, you're going to pull that Overwatch. We don't really want that. Yuri could move up to a place where he can't really throw any, like, fires at all. I mean, I'd like to go up there, but then he's going to pull the Overwatch. Josh Ross is going to pull... Everyone, actually, every single person is going to pull the Overwatch from an exposed position, so the only real choice I have here is to either throw a grenade on this guy with Josh Ross if we have one, or with me if I have one, and I do not. Or we're going to have to suppress him, which we can indeed do. Let's pop a reload here and throw down a suppression on the Rocketeer. Get rid of that Overwatch. Wonderful. Now, we know EN has to dash down here out of line of sight. Let's just move him now before it becomes an issue. Meanwhile, if I move Yuri over here, we can Oscar Mike to get Josh Ross up here in range to blow away the Rocketeer, which wouldn't be bad. The only problem is if I do that, who deals with these two guys over there? Tricksy question. I suppose I would also be able to move, but could I move far enough to go for a flank on this guy? I don't think so, no. I can't really even see him. I would just be able to move up and have, like, bad shots. Could I hit both of them with a grenade? No, no such thing. Could I move myself an extra, it's supposedly 3 tiles, 1, 2, 3, just big enough to do that, and then Josh Ross could move over here prepared for next turn or something. All right, I think that's probably the smart idea. Let's go for it then. We'll pull Yuri back here. We will indeed toss up the Oscar Mike. Wonderful. Let's get me right out here for a flank on that Rocketeer. Snapshot sharpshooters might not be as bad if you combo it with Oscar Mike on everyone, which I am doing this campaign. But honestly, I'm looking at 74% odds, like, all the time. Oh my lord, did that guy just get wrecked with a 27% crit. Absolutely absurdity. Now then, Josh Ross, there's really no place you can go this instant, but you could get someplace really awesome to flank both these guys and cause some havoc in their life. And I'm thinking that's actually right here. Or even here. You'll have high... No, because if you're here, they'd have to come out and flank themselves. Let's just dash all the way back here, flank both of them, and make them think about really where they're going with their existence. So Grenadier moves out. He's going to take a shot at... No, he's going to throw a grenade or a flashbang at Josh Ross. Weird.
What am I doing here?
A single target flashbang. Sure, that's actually something new, I think, from like 1.4 or 1.5. I'll take it. Trooper moves up and goes on Overwatch, and we're just fine and dandy. Now, we need to deal with both of these guys somehow, including the Overwatch. I don't have any ammo, but I can reload and just shoot if I needed to. We can also probably move up here. Actually, no, we can't. Philippe cannot get range on that Trooper. All right. Thought maybe he could, but it looks like he can't. And no matter where I go... Actually, right here, I could go with Philippe and get a shot on the Grenadier. But then I'm standing in the open in kind of a really strange place, and there's no other place to go with him where he'll actually have cover versus anything. Do I need cover versus anything? Is my question. Probably not. Probably. Let's do it. Let's bring Philippe up here. Actually, we do have extra formidable with Philippe. Maybe I should run the Overwatch with him. And then deal with everyone else some other way. Like, for example... Josh Ross could blow away one of them. Either one he really wants to. Well, no, he couldn't quite get close enough there because he is flashbang, but we could take this guy out, no problem. All right, I think that's the smart move then. Philippe, here we go. We got a mission for you, friend. It's called, like, run up to there and then keep running through the low cover. Actually, right to the edge of the car here where you're flanking the Grenadier. Okay, no, keep going there, keep going there. Just a straight-up dash. Pull an Overwatch. Gunner Overwatch pulling here. Trooper swings and a miss, no problem. And now let's go grab Josh Ross. We need to come over here to the high cover, flanking this doofus. We don't care that we have no ammo. Who the hell cares about ammo when you can point blank? Just like that.
See that one?
One less trooper, and we got to get Ian inside of this car right now, or at least out to the side of the car. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can actually dash through it. I really did think that I had ammo, so I could move over here and flank this guy, but I don't, which is kind of like the bane of this whole strategy here. It's not going to work out because we can't finish off the last guy. I already used my command. I already did some other stuff. Can't get any good shots here, and then we're going to have Ian kind of exposed in the open. But you know what we can do though? Let's grab... Can I go inside this vehicle? No, I have to actually open it. So let's go over here to the side of the vehicle. We'll open the vehicle. We got one turn until the detonation. We're going to have to obviously just hack the thing. 73%, whatever. Hopefully it's not the same thing. I think it was Intel cache, and the last one I got was alloys, right? Small Intel cache. Yep, we're going to go for that. Intel Supreme. Oh, my lord. We still did it. We still did it. Holy bananas. We still did it. Thank you, camera. You're still doing what you do, apparently. Let's pop a reload on me, and then pop an Overwatch. Actually, you can't go on Overwatch. I forgot all about that. We could throw out a smoke grenade down here on EN, and also simultaneously hit Philippe at the same time. I bet that guy's going to go flank. Actually, he can't flank Josh Ross. So, what's he going to do? It's a very good question. I don't know. Why don't we bring Yuri, like, right in here? And we'll deal with him next turn. Oh, did I forget the evac? Have I been forgetting the evac this whole time? I have been. This guy comes out and he's gonna flashbang again. Pop on me and Yuri. I completely forgot how to play this game. Stupid flashbangs. I was just thinking about Wizards of the Coast for like a while, which is kind of not ideal since this is gonna require me fighting reinforcements for like 4 turns because I completely forgot about that. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. All right, who wants to go kill this guy now? We have all manner of options. Josh Ross, are you even remotely close? Actually, yeah, you're close enough that you can get right next to him. This will probably be fine. We can always just, like, hollow if we need to. And 75%. That's not really great. I can't, however, hollow, so you know what? We're going to go for it. Josh Ross, point. A blank. Oh, my lord. Right into the bed upside down and grab the loot.
Got your stuff here.
I have to sit here like a doofus because I completely forgot how to play the game.
Come get some. Reste en observation. Come get some. More of them coming in.
All right, guys. Would you mind just doing a quick end turn? Everyone reload. Everyone Overwatch. Wonderful. 1 sectoid, 1 trooper. Not a big deal. Yuri and Josh Ross.
No, that was good.
I think Josh Ross hit and killed the trooper. I think. I'm not sure. It might have been Yuri. It's really hard to know exactly what happened, to be entirely honest, but I do know that this just happened. Josh Ross. It's like point blank. Point blank. Both barrels. Oh, my lord. He just goes back and forth and back and forth. All right. Well, I will say this. I was completely out of my zone for this mission, as I'm sure most of you could tell. Probably focus like on like a mild refresher every time I think about or talk about or play like Wrath of the Chosen at any point in time because I get confused and forget things like evacs. But otherwise, still though, mission complete, resounding success. We got all the loot, all the kills, nothing wasted whatsoever, and we got the objective.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Evac confirmed.
And we did the whole thing. Flawlessly. All right, well, I did, I was worried about that, but it was actually kind of interesting because I wasn't playing it optimally, to be honest. If I played it optimally, it would have been a lot easier. Forgot that I had Trojan. That right there, I could have just shut down the drone, guaranteed destroy it, like straight up, and just walked straight through the drone as the first action of the game. I just forgot that I even had it. Kios, our MVP player! Josh Ross, for that, the one
After a mission like
engaging
that,
moment
spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
where we went back and forth, just both barreling and point blanking everything in the face. Although, quite frankly, Philippe's done pretty good here. Pretty freaking good. Now, he has the mobility. He does not have the aim. I suppose what that means is we want to give him hail of bullets. Yes, that is indeed what we want. And then everyone else has no promotion. We picked up 10 intel, 10 alloys, a data cache, hair trigger scope autoloader, counted a dark event, also got some intel for doing the mission itself, and, very importantly, I have to go gear up a mission right now. Let's open East Asia and kick out Sean. The advisor cannot be changed at this time due to active missions in the region. Oh, right, because that's the wrong region. Let's kick out Drigri here. We're going to bring him probably on the HQ mission. And I have to get directly into... I click super fast, because as soon as I right-click, the strategy map is ticking, and I only have, like, I think 9 minutes until the data tap is up. So I don't even want to go out there and open it like I normally do to end the mission on the mission tab, because it might actually... I might actually fail it, and it might complete. I think I have literally microseconds to do this. So, anyways, once we're returning, I'm going to go do a data tap in my home region with pretty much everyone. I got 8 soldier slots, and I got 5 right here. And we got 6 with Emerald, 7 with Drigri, and if we wanted to, we could bring Megan. I think I actually might, or I might not. You know what? Let's think about this right now. Guerrilla Tactics School. Well, I can't remember what she has, so I think I might bring her, I might not. Either way, we'll do that when we're back. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Think Josh Ross hit and killed the trooper? I think. I'm not sure. It might have been Yuri. It's really hard to know exactly what happened, to be entirely honest, but I do know that this just happened. Josh Ross. It's like point blank, both barrels. Oh my lord. He just goes back and forth and back and forth.